Hello everyone and welcome back to Catan Ranked with Kilted. I'm going to be playing my fourth ever ranked online Catan game on colonist.io. I am first to select. I need to pick the best location possible because I'm going to get the scraps at the end. 569, pretty good production here. Looks like the ore is going to be very weak and hard to get. I could go 3611, build towards the port, double up on the 11. Be good on, and then I can probably get wheat relatively easily. 3611 here would actually give me access to that, but someone maybe goes 61112. I don't think 61112 is good though. Maybe I should. No, normally I would be an ore, wheat, sheep focused player. I love that. What are the ports? There's a brick port here. Oh, sheep port here. What if I went the 5810 and angled down and tried to go in off the sheep port? That's actually not terrible, right? And then I'd be looking for wood ore. I could maybe go some type of wood ore over here. Someone's probably going to take the 369, though. 369 gets taken. Wood ore 38. 38's probably taken too. Maybe I can go off. Well, if I have the port here, I could maybe go 411. And then I can build my own wood with that. So do I go 458 or sorry 5810, right? That's a lot of resources point down. I can also go to the 3-1 with this. Gives me a lot of flexibility later. Okay, we are going to go here and we're going to point down. I think this is going to be my play. I'm going to try to build in, get the sheep, double up on the 8 here, and then I can actually play off of this. Getting the last choice is going to be tough. Red knows immediately where he wants to go. Tough board. Good luck. Yeah, let's see if I can center this for you guys. Make it so it's easy to see. Is there a way to... zooming in kind of blocks the ports, right? So I do have to go at this size. You could also click the full screen. Only available to members. Okay. Maybe I'll consider that in the future. If these videos do well and you guys enjoy them, maybe I'll become a member here and maybe the full screen gives a better visual for you. I'll check into that. So red shows immediately. Black gets to go third. Takes the 3-4-8. Okay. So I'm going to be looking for some type of ore and some wood if possible. Obviously, I'm if someone goes 3-4-9, I would be happy because then maybe I can play for the 6-3. Is that even what I want? I don't know. Maybe I would actually try to play off the 6-11-12 or this like the 6-3-11 maybe. I would love to go 6-3-11. Like if I can get on this 6 and also get this port, then I'm just 6s and 8s are the best numbers, right? And if I've got a 6 and an 8 for sheep and I'm building off the 2-1, I don't hate my positioning there, right? So maybe I should be looking at the 6. Also getting into ore is great as well. Getting a little touch of the ore that's going to be so hard to come by this game. Wood's going to be quite frequent. 5, 6, 8, 9. Literally all the numbers. Wood is going to flood this server. Or flood this game. Okay, so he last minute goes for the 3-6. The 3-6-9. Or 9-6-3. Whatever way you want to do this. He gets to choose his second location. He's going to be looking for brick and wheat. Double brick wheat. He's got all 5 resources. That's what he's playing towards. There's decent chances I can play off the 6, unless someone goes 6-3-11 as their second. So what's black looking for right now? He wants brick, wants wheat, doesn't have access to it, really, unless he went off this ore port. But I think this ore port's garbage, and also the 12 brick's not something you play for. Let's see, what else does black have for options? Maybe he's going to go heavy wood and try to get to the 2-1 wood port. I wouldn't hate a wood play here, right? Maybe I should have done something a little smarter and made a wood port play because the wood's going to be so fast and frequent. But I guess I'm doing the sheep play instead. I generally like to aim more sheep, wheat, and ore. I think it gives me more range to play development cards, play for cities, and a port that kind of complements it if I can. So I can kind of get the roads, but I'm not playing for longest road. I find in my limited experience in Catan, if I focus on trying to get roads, I do often get the road, but my resource production is weak, and those are the games I seem to struggle in. So if I focus on my resource production, upgrading the cities, getting dev cards, those are the games I seem to do very well in. So it's kind of a strategy that I like to use. I don't know if it's a better strategy or I've just been unfortunate when I've tried other ones. Okay, so it does look like our boy's going to play heavy into the wood right there. He's going to be rocking everything except for brick. Where does blue go, and what options does that open for me? If blue goes 6, 3, 11... Sorry, I'm blue. Where's red go? Red ideally wants, what? Ore and wood, but probably ore mostly. I mean, he could go 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 2... Oh, baby! I can do it! So the 3, 6, 11 here. Double ore hit. I think that's good, right? And then do I point left and try to get the 3-1? No, because I can build to the 3-1 here. Well, pointing right's not going to do anything for me either. There's no building in here if I point to the right. Could go up and try to get to the 4-11 also, or the 11-12. I actually think if I go here, I point up and try to go left to the 4-11 later, and then I can actually have 4-6-8 for all of these. This is going to start me out with... I'm going to have no wood, though, early game, which is rough, but there's no real play I see for me getting wood. I could also literally just go off this, but I think that traps me in the corner. 3-6-11 seems well. I could go 6-11-12, maybe? It gives me a very tiny chance of some brick. I already got 5 brick, but it kind of cuts off red from going for the 3-1 port. Red's got what? I kind of like that chance of getting more ore with the 3 than brick with the 12. I think that more ore is more important. So I think I will go here, and I'll point up. Don't know if that's good or not, but let's see if I can roll something. Nice. I could actually start with a dev card. Or I could try to trade one of these for brick. Or for wood. And actually, if I got both of those, if I got 2 acceptance, I would already be able to build a thing. I'd be a road short, actually, but no. I just pop a dev card and pass. Oh, baby! 2 of any... Oh, yeah, that's the way you start the game. Oh, yeah. I'll trade that. So, I think the weakest position of my game is until I get to this port, right? So once I get to this port, I'm going to get a lot of sheep, and I'm going to be able to trade for whatever I want. So my biggest weakness, I think, is the early game, where I'm going to struggle to get wood. And I need a wood to get here, and then a wood to build the settlement. And after that, I think I'm locked in, and I'm going to have a great game. So being able to actually have Year of Plenty as my first card, I just traded 3 resources for basically 2 wood, and I would never get that from my opponents. Don't tell me you're going to hit me. Oh, he does. And he takes the one I need, bro. Maybe I look the most threatening at the moment. I'm so used to being the black color in every game I play, so he moved it up here. I'm like, I just got robbed, bro. Don't rob me again. But no, I'm blue this game. Confused me a little earlier. Boom. Another robber move. Hey, who robbed me? Was it black? Who's got the resources I want? He built a road. I need wood. I need brick, wheat. Yeah, I'm going to steal from black, I think. Yeah, sorry, bro, but I'm not a big fan of what you did to me. Trade one of these for a wood. And then I'll skip my turn if nobody has. Yeah, we'll just go. I hit a 5 and a 6 or an 8. And then I'm pretty close to being there, right? We're hitting 4s and stuff instead. Unfortunate. Right? 4 and a 4. Where's my 5, 6s, and 8s? I'm getting a little bit screwed on the variance in the early game. Sure. I'll give an ore for a wood. I mean, I want the wood. I don't need the ore right now. Ore is later. He's offering a brick for 2. Oh no, orange with the counter offer. Sorry. Orange will give him the brick, but he wants 2 resources. I accepted this, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I clicked check mark. Yeah, I did. Okay, he does accept it. He was holding it off. I think black doesn't want to be my friend after he stole from me and I hit his 8. Like, that's ruthless. Come on, don't hit me. I mean, I'm holding a card. They might just look at me as being ahead, but... because it could be a VIP. Oh, good. He didn't hit me. Oh, he did. He hit me. All right, I'm not black. Ugh! Okay, he stole from him. Good. There's some communication in here. Okay, red's not happy about the rob. Red's got 5, 6, 9, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I've got... my position looks okay. I can't really... What do I need to roll? What do I get? What gives me the most? I mean, I'm 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. There's nothing I can hit that hits me with 2 resources. Okay, black's not understanding. Black trading sheep for no block. So it looks like I'm playing with more experienced players now this week, which is cool. I am hopefully going to become a more experienced player as we go on. Boom! Hit the 4, pass. Red salty got stolen from, immediately back on orange. And he's like, what the F? Rob, we're all around. I'm just going to play friendly and laugh. La 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 la. We're all best bros. Another 7. No, it's going to hit me. Black doesn't want me to have anything. He's probably going to put it on the 5. Steal from me. No, he didn't steal from me. Oh my god. All I need is 2 more things to, and I can use a sheep and a brick. It's pretty much I need a sheep and a brick, right? I give wood for a sheep. No. No, there's nothing I can, there's no trade that would work for me. Like, I could give this, but I would need, to give the grain, I would need to get, like, a wood brick or a brick sheep or a wood sheep. I would need to get 2, right? Like, ultimately, what I do need is I need 1 more wood, I need 2 brick, and I need a sheep. Because I need the road and the settle here, right? So I have 2 of any of those here, but I need 6 total resources, and I don't have them. So I just, but the benefit is I could get wood, brick, sheep, any of the 3, 2 of any of the 3, and then I can complete it. A 9 rolled. I'm actually quite confident I'm getting screwed on the dice in the early game. 4's hitting, 4 hit like 4 times. 9's hitting, a bunch of 7s, tons of 7s. 11 did hit for me once. 10 hit for me once. Give a sheep for 2. I don't have that. No ore, yeah, nobody's got ore. Yeah, I don't even think we've rolled a 6 or an 8 yet. In the entirety of the game so far. Boom. There's the 6. Okay, cool. Yeah. Like I can't do it. I'm still 1 resource short. I hit the 6, but I'm still 1 resource short, right? Unfortunately, that is our resource, but not the one I need. Give double brick for a sheep. In what world would somebody want to do that, bro? What kind of deal is that? Yeah, he's like, I'll give you 1 brick for everything you got for a dev card. He's like, no, 2 brick for half a dev card. Must be nice to have 9, 8, or 7 cards. I've been sitting on 2 the whole game. I finally got up to 4. I can't actually get a brick, so... And I got my sheep. I actually... There's no dice roll that gets me what I need. I have to trade. I hate that pop-up that comes. I have to trade, like, 2 things for a brick or 2 things for a wood or something. Yeah, he's building right in. That's going to hurt very soon. All that wood and wood port. Make sure I point that out. Yeah, make sure you notice it too. And we're all blocked. I need to hit a 5, but I can't. I mean, I could dev card again. Give a sheep for a brick. Yes. That gives me what I need. That gives me exactly what I need. That's good for me and him. 5. Ah, screw me over, bro. So we'll go here. And now I need a wood and a brick from this. And pass. Nice. Now we've got the setup. Okay. Now, next thing to do is start citying. Probably on this 6. Or this 8 and 10's decent too. And the 5. Steal from black, man. Yeah, you need to be hitting. We need to be hitting black, right? And of course not me. Surely. Give that for that. No. I also want to play for dev cards, right? As usual, I'm aiming for dev cards and upgrading to cities. I mean, I guess like that's just the MO for the entire game. Dev cards and upgrading to cities. Could also play off hitting this 3-1. But I actually think upgrading to cities is pretty beneficial now. Especially since the 6-8 are going to start giving me like whatever I want. Now he's pointing out all that sheep import. I'll offer that. I'll accept that with red. I mean, yes, obviously, I'm also a threat, but, ooh, the brick. Yeah, let's go. Actually, yeah, I could just, if I could trade for, no, I can't. I need to start hitting ores, but, like, what are the odds I'm going to actually hit ores? Yeah, I would need to actually city this first, right? Because ores are the things that's going to stop me from citying everything else. Boom. Oh, that's 2 resources. So I could go... What? One of these for a wood? I don't know. Orange got 2 wood. I could give him a sheep with it. I mean, is orange hurting for wheat? No. I don't have that. I could do orange sheep, and then what do? I trade 1 sheep, and I can... for wood? No, because that's not enough to build a road and it, right? Do this. I could also do a dev card. I think I'm just going to build a road here and pass. I would love to get that. The old 12 hit. There it is. I would love to be able to build here. I'm relatively close. I would need a wood and a brick. There's my brick. Now I actually just need an 8 or a 6, and I can actually trade to build on here. And then we've got a 3-1 port as well, and we've got the 10 doubled up. I'm going to start looking very threatening to these boys soon. Oh, there's the 8 now. Yeah, even if I roll a 7, I'm good, right? I'm good there. The problem now is I'm actually going to look very threatening. I could do that with orange. And then actually maybe I go for a city instead if I can hit sheep on my turn. Right? Oh, not quite. So I will trade 2 of these for a wood. And, well, I could try 1 for a wood. And then I can actually dev card on top of building the city there. Try a sheep for a wood. Anybody wants it? No. Maybe black. Maybe black has a counter offer. He does. He wants a wheat as well. For the wood. That'll give me, what? I'll still get the dev card? No, I won't get the dev card. No. Okay, fine. Do 2 sheep for wood. If I'm going to give 2 for a wood, I might as well just give 2 for wood. And pass. Let's go. And we got it. Oh, baby. The 10 hits right after I double dip. Now I'm on 4 points. 2 of us on 4 points. 2 of us on 3. Who has the claim for road? It looks like it's going to be red. This is a lot of stuff. Give the ore for brick. No, I'm not going to. Now, is there a world in which we start hitting some serious sheep and I can actually start citying? If I start citying, I think the 8, the 10 hits less than the 3 and the 11. Wood for both of those. Yeah, I actually think this is a much higher skill lobby, so I'm going to get, probably, if I get ahead, they are going to work together against me, which is good. Like, I'm trying to level up. That's actually really good. That gives me at least 1 pop. So I can either start going for pops or the city. Well, 2 armies are out, but they're both individuals. Ooh, that hurts. That's okay. So I need to hit a 3 and an 11. If the 3 and the 11 both come, or what? The 10 also gives me an ore. A 3, 11, and 10, any combination of both of those when orange and I both roll. Something like that. I could city up. Well, the 8 does not help me. Oh, that block! I don't blame the block, but damn, that sucks. That's a lot of sheep and stuff going over there. I just dev card pass or what? Do I have another option than dev card pass? I could try this for an ore. Try that for an ore. That's yeah. So black. I can't give more. I can't give 2 for the ore. Black, if you try. No, and he doesn't even have ore. I don't think so. That's just a waste of time. I just dev card pass. I'll take a victory point. Yeah, sure. I mean, oh, the 8 again, bro. This is such a hit. I need the knight, actually. Man, oh, man. I don't want to say that the 8's been blocked twice. Like, nice hit. That just sucks for me. I think a knight would have been better because I need to... army is part of my mission, right? Like, yeah. These guys are very trade happy. Very talk happy. All of them. This is probably going to be my hardest game to win. Highest skill lobby I've played with, probably. So let's clap them. Let's take the dub. Roll a 7 and kill black's 11 cards. Oh, we called it! We're all in good positions. Orange has a play for road. Red has a play for road. Black has a play for road. I don't. Who's going to be the threat to win? The 5 now. Stop stealing from me. Oh, he's saying red, like hit red. No, he steals my brick. That is the least important card of my cards, so that's okay. Like, where's the 3s and the 11s? We've hit 4 so many damn times. Well, we did hit the 11. I have a literal card here. I'm gonna have to buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably just do that. Just kick the dev card and pass. Yep, 8's a good hit. Now that the 8's gone. Oh my god. No, I can't trade you, bro. I need it. I don't care. Like 2 sheep and an ore are the same thing for me. I was really close. Like, I thought about 2 sheeping for an ore instead of dev card, and then I would be really close. Yeah. Like, his port, he's got 3, like that, and 8 hits just ends things. Yeah, the 6 is very rare. I'm going to knight him back. Problem is he's now got... Well, I should beat them to army, right? Unless I start drawing only VPs and other stuff. I mean, if I draw a Monopoly, I would love a Monopoly. I think that's better than anything else. I think that's the best card. IMO. So I'm going to use the knight before I roll. So if I hit an 8, I can get my sheepy. Can I hit a 10? If I steal the right resource from somebody, I give that for that. No. If I steal the right resource from somebody... Yeah. He's got lots of wood up there, but the wood doesn't help me. Give that for brick. I don't need. I'm trying to look at... So I don't want to steal from black is the problem. But I have to hit black. I have to hit black, but I need to steal from somebody else. I think I just need to hit the black 8, and I just can't do anything else about it. That's good for orange, honestly. Oh, and I didn't get a wood, which is cool. 7? Okay, we're gonna what? How do I get what I need? Black got off the hook there. To the 4? Sure. I don't even get a card off that. That was bad play by me. I think I should probably be trying to get this. I do have the 3-1 port. I should remember that also. But I'm not getting resources. Red will trade me. I will pop. I will pass. Unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I should have went on the 10 and hit red there. I mean, I'd love an 8 to hit after, like, black's on 0 cards at least. Give that for that. I will trade that. Sure, red. I would rather have an ore than a brick right now. So 100% I will take that trade. It's got the wheat port now. This is tough. This is a tough game, and this is the kind of game I want to play. 11's good. Black gets nothing from that. And I get... Oh, yes. There's a world in which I can... what? If I roll a 10... No, that's not enough. What do I roll? A 3 or an 11? Does that get me there? No. An 8? No, I'm a resource short no matter what. Well, unless I steal the right resource. Black just got, yeah, 4 wood. 7. I put it on black. He's got, what, 4? He's got literally just 4 wood. What can I do with 4 wood? Nothing. I need to steal from red. I need, what do I need? Shit, I just do this. No. Okay, I got a sheep, and then I'm going to play a knight on black. What do I do? Do I hold? I pop again, right? I have to play for army. Got another thing. Okay, more of those. Ah, we blocked the 8. Good. Yeah, haha, okay. At least he understands. A 2. Okay. Boom. A 5. Okay, I could build a road into what? Road doesn't help me. I could go for the 9-10. What do I do? What do people have? Nothing really, right? Like, what does a road do for me? Can I try to get over to the 9-10? Where else could I go? I could go... No, I could go here for the 4-11, right? Maybe? Maybe I'll just go here for the 4-11, hold my 4 sheep. That's 2 of any resource right now. And I could have taken army there, and maybe I should have. No, I'm going to save the knight until... Like, I'm safe till one of these guys has 2 army. As soon as they have 2 army plus a card, they can take army. So I need to use it then, but I didn't need to use it now. I need to use it to put it back on this 8 the second it comes off. So hitting a 10 would give me a city. I really need to upgrade a city. Yeah, they have a good read on me. I'm not saying that I'm also not a threat, but black takes road and has a VP. Like, yeah, I mean, I can build on here now, right? I can just build. I can build a settlement here. Yeah. I don't want sheep. I can't trade those anyways, but so we'll see what happens. If I roll a 7 and it comes off the 8, I'm going to put it back on. I want to make sure black is tasting the rainbow. Road is for orange. Yeah, it will be. Orange is about to hit 8 also. Oh my god, there we go. Does anybody have... And then he built. Okay, so orange built his thing. He built his thing. Just 8. Yeah. Does anybody have what I need? No, I don't think so, right? They're not going to trade me, of course. He's got an ore. Red has an ore? Shit. For wood. And this. Build that. And I don't need the knight yet. I mean, oh man, this is tough. I don't know what to say because I'm not a liar, but I do want to use words correctly. I do have a knight in a VP. They have beat me red correctly. I think the 4-11 here is a great position. I've got 6 points. I'm about to take 8 whenever it's my turn. So I'm on 8 points. Like, I am threatening pretty hard right now. Now, how do I get 2 more points? All I need to do is 2 upgrade city, right? 2 city upgrades. And what would be better? 3-11-6 or the 5-8-10? Probably the 5-8-10, honestly. Because the 3 for 1 port. But hitting a 5 only gives me 2 brick. It's not good for the 3-1 port at all, right? But it gives me 3 wheat when it... Yeah, I start getting stolen. That's fine. That's a knight. I have to use my knight now. Okay, that's good. 10 was a good hit for me. If I can hit a 3 or an 11 and then steal something good, I need to pay attention to what people are getting. Black got a wheat. Okay. I give a wheat for a wood. No, not to you. Yeah, orange is about to take road and he'll be at 8. It's very scary. I need... Red has road. Red needs to take road. SAP. I'm gonna play the knight. Now, I probably need to put this on orange. Black's threatening too, but I think orange is worse. Who has what I need? Red's got those, though. Steal from red. Boom. No. 10. Oh, man, I could trade 3 of those for a... What do I do? Trade 3 of these for this. Take another dev card. Oh my god, I'm on 9! I'm on 9! Please, for the love of all things holy, let me pop a something. Let me pull something out of my butt. Like, if I hit an 11, I get 2 dev cards. Actually, if I hit an 11, I can upgrade and win. I hit an 11, I win. Orange botted. Blue wins next turn and quits. Interesting. Interesting. Does he have... He's got a VIP. He's on 7. He's going to take road. Go to 9. Black is on 9 with road. You need road red. I mean, I might win right now. Depending what rolls. Come on, bot. Oh, the bot's gonna hit me. Hit the wood. Hit the wood. The bot will hit me because I'm the highest, right? And it should anyways. Yeah, hits me. Takes the... Ah! Damn it. If I hit an 11, I still don't have it. No, I need more than the 11. Damn it. Yeah, I need to hit 4. Can't block. Road builder doesn't... I can't even play like I've got... What do I do? They're not going to trade me. I can build a road. Road doesn't help me. Yeah, they know I'm on 9. I can't do anything. Can't do anything. I just have to wait and hope it hits. Dude, just... Oh, the bot had to steal the sheep. If it didn't, I would have pulled a dev card and tried. I'm so close because of these ports. I just haven't been able to upgrade to a city the whole time. Help me stop black. Got it. Yes. Oh, baby. Red could be on 9, too. Oh, my God. If I can just get to my turn and hit an 11 or something, it's just over. Oh, come on, baby, baby. Nobody's got the 3. I'm not at a... Black's on a VP, yeah. So army is locked in as mine. I just... 6 hit, and I got fucked. Damn it. 11, I win. 10 is not a win. 11, I win. 8 is not a win. I need an 11. 11, I win. 9, nothing. I've got no resources in the last 4 rolls. Yep. Oh, 8 helps, but it really helps black. Brick. I'd give brick if I had Black Snipes Road here. 9 cards. He just got a shit ton of wood. He's got the port. Oh, 10 hits and also... Oh, man! He's got the 3... I have the win if... Do I? No, I actually still don't have it. I'm still short, right? I can make 2 ore, but this doesn't give me the... I don't have a 3rd ore. I am so unbelievably close. Oh, he's got another card. He's... Oof. Where's the Monopoly? He pulled a Monopoly. There's not too many more turns left where I'm riding the win. I'm gonna lose if I don't hit dice at this point, right? There's the 6 in it. That would have been a win. No, it would have only been 1. I need an 8, a 10, a 3, an 11. 3, 8, 10, 11. 3. Boom. Let's go, lucky guy. I haven't hit a freaking thing in 17 minutes. Oh, GG, guys. That was a lot of fun. Hell yes. Let's go look at the stats for all the Catan nerds that like to look at them. Red was on 9. Ooh, Red was on 9. Oh, man, that was a good game. That was a spice one. Look at the resources. Black got 97 resources. 69... resource gained by rolling dice. All right, boy. I'm all dab for that. Now, we got activity stats. We've got, quite sure, total times trades proposed. Stuff like that. Cool. My trades proposed were a lot less than... Black went nuts on proposals. That dude... Or, sorry, Red did. Means he has been denied a lot. 8 knights for... There we go. Somebody was holding a Monopoly. We got resource cards. 69 lumber was the most. Yeah. Okay, dice stats. An absolute ton of 8s and not a lot of 6s. I did know there was not a lot of 6s, and I did know there was lots of 8s. Like, to get that many more 10s than 6s, like the 4s. Oh my god, the start of the game with the 4s, man. That was crazy. All right, that's what we got. Thank you guys for joining me for another Catan video. Check back for a few days later from now, and I'll have another one. I'm doing 2 Catan Day videos a week. 2 territorial videos a week and 1 risk. At least that's my goal. And then if I have other videos and stuff to put up, I'll put that up as well. Take care, everybody.